A very wonderful and charming good morning to all. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm gonna discuss about the topic. Topic is that think in English. You have listened right. Think in English. So I will tell you some idea that how will you think in English. If you want to learn English, so you will have to start the thinking. If you will not start the thinking, then you can't learn English. That is a big issue that many people are not thinking in English. That is why they cannot speak English good way. So if you want to learn English, so you will have to start thinking. At least you will have to try to think. If you will try to think in English, then you can speak as much as you know. You think in English while surrounding yourself. Suppose you are in a shop and you are purchasing anything, then you will have to think in English, not Hindi. Your mind will work in English, not in Hindi. If you will start thinking, then what are you doing, what are you searching, what are you seeing, watching, surrounding of yourself, then you will learn English. As much as you know, you will have to start the thinking. If you are in a shop, suppose you are purchasing cloth, so you will have to start thinking English. I want to purchase this cloth, I am purchasing blue shirt, white pant, there a big shop. You will have to start the thinking in English. If you will start the thinking in English, then you can learn English in a good way. Second idea is that only use word you know. You will have to use word that you know. If you know any word, then you will have to use and you will have to speak as much as you know. Suppose I want to give example. If you know about the car, you will have to start thinking in English about the car, that there is a big car is a red color and 4 wheels, 4 seat and 1 breaker, 1 engine. You can think in start. You can think in English that how can we divide the part of car. So if you know a single word, then you will have to speak as much as you know. I am not saying that you will have to speak much, but at least you will have to start the thinking. Only you know a single word, then you will have to think in English, not a Hindi. Third thing is that think in English to Hindi, not Hindi to English. What is happening? Many students, many people are thinking in Hindi, then after they translate the English. That is a wrong way to learn English. You will have to start think in English. We know about the Hindi meaning, but we don't know about the English meaning. And you know English meaning, so you don't know about the Hindi meaning. So you will have to start thinking in English, then translate to Hindi. Then you can learn English in a good way and you can speak English in a good way. Fourth thing is that you will have to small and build up. You will have to think in a small words. I am not saying to you that you will have to speak a full sentence, speak up 1 paragraph. No. You will have to start small words. If you will think a small words behind of me and there is a board. So we can say that white blackboard and I wear a big pink sweater. So you will have to start the thinking. If you are seeing a one picture courtyard, then you will have to speak a word that what are you seeing in this picture. If you will try to speak, then you can speak a good English. So first of all, you will have to start the thinking. At least you will have to start. If you will start the thinking in English, then after you can speak good way. and after that you can speak correlation of phrases, collection of phrases, idiom. You will use these words in your speaking. I want to say the people that you will have to start the thinking in English, not in Hindi. What are you thinking in your mind? Speak. Next thing is that talk to yourself. I always say to you that talk to yourself. It's a habit. You will have to make a habit. Talk to yourself. If you will make a habit talk to yourself, then definitely you can learn English. Anybody cannot stop to you. I want to say the people, you will have to think in English. If you will think in English, then you can learn good way and you can speak English in a good way.